Hello and welcome to this second tutorial on MIPSView. Here we're going to show you how to open data files and display them in the viewer. We will then show you how to control the depth range in View. The MIPSView package does not require an installation. The files can simply be copied to a suitable location on the Windows PC. This allows MIPSView to be run, if necessary, from a read-only device such as a DVD. The package is usually supplied by the processing service company, but can also be downloaded from the Epidote website Secure Client area. Once the files have been copied, it is best to create a desktop shortcut to MIPSView.exe. The Service Company Analyst can freeze a scene from the MIPS viewer which highlights important features in the data, and save the description of the scene as a context file. When the context file is opened in MIPSView, it shows the same scene. Context files can be opened from either a Windows batch script prepared by the analyst or from the MIPSView File Open Context dialog. If a batch script has been prepared by the analyst, MIPSView can be launched directly into a prepared scene. Alternatively, a context file provided by the processing analyst can be opened in MIPSView. Firstly, MIPSView is connected to the project using File Open Project. Then the context file is opened using File Open Context. This loads the data with accompanying layout files and shows the depth range defined by the analyst when the context file was created. After the MIPS project has been connected, a MIPS data file can be opened in MIPSView directly from File Open Logset. A default layout file associated with the data file will be used to define the curves to be displayed. Layout files can be opened and edited from right-hand mouse layout editor. We will show you how to edit the layout files in the next tutorial. The depth range in View is given by the depth scale and by a dynamic readout of the position of the depth cursor. Depth control is provided through the left-hand mouse button and a right-hand mouse pull-down menu. The left-hand mouse button can be used to zoom in using click, drag and drop. The depth range can be panned up or down 90% by clicking in the body of the vertical scroll bar. The depth range can be panned up or down 10% by clicking in the small arrows at the top and bottom of the vertical scroll bar. On the right-hand mouse menu, there are further options for depth control. Undo zoom will remove the last zoom action and return the viewer to the previous depth range. Zoom out will show twice the depth range centered on the current view. Go to Depth allows the user to specify a required depth range. Full Range will show the full depth range of the dataset. In summary, here is an overview of the depth control options in the MIPS viewer. The left-hand mouse for zoom in and vertical scroll bar control, the right-hand mouse menu for zooming out and setting a specific depth range. Note that on most keyboards, the up and down arrows can be used as shortcuts for zoom in and zoom out, and the page up and page down keys can be used for scroll up and scroll down. That is the end of this MIPSView tutorial. In the next tutorial, we will show how to edit a layout file and change the appearance of the curves in the viewer.